Hey everybody, it's John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Ryse, grabbing the 2 combo achievements, comboing my way through, which is to kill 10 enemies in a row without getting hit, and Monstrum combo, which is to kill 25 enemies in a row without getting hit. This is best done on Chapter 2, and for this, I recommend having your focus skill upgraded quite a bit. I spent all my valor on these 5 upgrades, and they seem to work for me. So this is when you are heading to the forum, and you're going to come across this door. You are told to get spears to take out the archers. So you're going to get a cutscene where they snipe this dude. Spoilers, by the way, just trying to give you an exact location in the game so you don't get lost. So once that guy goes down, you are tasked with getting spears to snipe the shooters. So take out these 2 guys, and these guys do count towards the achievement. So you can get about 6 or 7 guys towards your count, and that's a considerable percentage of 25. So just keep picking up arrows and throwing them at them, and you have an infinite supply, so don't worry. And there are 2 stacks, one to the left and one to the right of you. So just keep killing them. Once there's no more, you will have some guys on the bottom. If you're quick enough, you can kill that guy, but you can definitely kill this guy on the stage. And then before you jump the railing, make sure you load up, and you can carry 4 at a time. Head down here and then try to look for some guys. You might get lucky and have some stragglers. I had this guy stuck in the door, and then I was lucky enough to get more guys to spawn. And pretty much to get more guys to spawn, it's pretty much luck. Sometimes I've gotten it where no guys come out. Other times I've gotten a lot of guys to come out. And this was one of those times where I had 4 guys jump out. And you can't get that rack of spears, but lucky for you, you can get to this one, which is close enough to the barricade. You cannot jump back over, which is very unfortunate, but you're going to have to make do with that. So snipe these guys. They can't touch you from here, so you don't have to worry about them. The shield guy will take 2 spears to kill. So just keep firing away, and you should get to that. And once you are certain that there are no more guys, make sure you load up all the way and jump down into the staging area. And once you're down there, get ready to fight, because there are going to be more guys who spawned. The more enemies you killed on the spear segment, the less you're going to have to deal with here. So you're going to be taught how to do focus attacks. Basically, you hit right bumper, and that will go all slow-mo, and you have a focus bar. That's why we bought all those upgrades earlier, to make it last as long as possible. And while you're in this focus mode, enemies will be slower, and you'll have an opportunity to just do as much damage as possible. You hit right bumper to do it. You can set your execution bonus by hitting left on the D-pad to get you more focus whenever you execute an enemy, so you can keep your focus bar lasting even longer. And there will be a couple of guys down here, and that should be way more than enough to get your 10 as long as you didn't get hit. So you should get the first achievement. This is where I popped it, and it's called Comboing My Way Through. It is for 20 gamer score, and the count stays as long as you progress through the level and as long as you don't get hit. So you're gonna get to this part in the town, you're gonna have more guys, and this is why I recommend loading up on spears, because you can just stand up here and just snipe them, and you shouldn't have any trouble. Once you run out of spears, you want to jump down here and jump down here. There should be another rack of spears here where you can just load up, and you can take them from this high ground. They will not chase you as long as you stay far enough back, so you can just pick them off from here. And I don't recommend going for that rack of spears because it is pretty close to them. Just take them out from a safe distance. You'll have your dad there to help you out if you try. And if you're quick enough, you might get a bunch of kills here, but obviously your dad can get kills, and his kills do not count towards your achievement. So just keep picking them off. More guys are going to come, and your purpose is to just not get hit. So stay back and let your dad do a lot of the work in case you get scared, and use the spears as best as possible. Load up on spears there, and we're going to skip ahead. This is after you lower the bridge and push the cart. You are going to have to go into the little town market, and you will get ambushed by some enemies. Get ready, because if they surprise attack you, that will obviously void the achievement. So they're going to come over here, use your focus attack to go slow-mo, and make sure you counter if they attack you, and pretty much just combo them to death. So take out the shield guy first, because he's annoying because he can block your attacks. So just keep going for executions, keep that combo bar up, and keep your focus all the way up. And this is why I bought those upgrades. So more guys are going to come out. Basically what you want to do is you want to make sure you counter their attacks, if they are about to hit you, and use right bumper to keep everything slow-mo. Keep your eyes on the focus bar, because if that thing runs out, you're going to run into some trouble. If it does run out, just hit the B button to do the roll, and just wait for an opportune time to attack. You're going to have to go through these gates, and this will be the final fight. And this is the final area where you can get the achievement if you haven't already. Once again, it all depends on how many enemies appear at the beginning area that you can take out with spears. But there are plenty of enemies here, so you should be able to get your 25 here. So you're going to have these guys on the staircase. While they're running up to you in the beginning, you can actually take them out with spears. Be a little bit careful with the spears, because sometimes switching between your spears and your sword might accidentally cost you a hit, so keep that in mind. But same advice as always with these giant hordes: keep them in slow-mo and just start comboing away. And remember to do executions to finish them, so your focus bar can refill whenever you kill them. Just keep that in mind. Remember to counter. Almost got caught there. And your 25 should pop, and there is mine. It's for 20 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.